Iranian President Ibrahim Raisi is calling for former President Trump and former Secretary of State Mike Pompeo to face trial for the assassination of General Qasem Soleimani, who was killed in a January 2020 drone strike ordered by Trump. Raisi, in a speech on Monday, said Trump and Pompeo should be tried in a fair court for the assassination of Soleimani. He called Trump an aggressor, murderer, and the main culprit. If Trump and Pompeo are not tried in a fair court for the criminal act of assassinating General Soleimani, Muslims will take our martyrs' revenge, Raisi said. The aggressor, murderer, and main culprit, the then President of the United States, must be tried and judged by the Islamic law of retribution, and God's ruling must be carried out against him. Raisi added, Soleimani was killed near Baghdad's airport on January 3rd, 2020 in a drone strike that Trump ordered. Quote, "We took action last night to stop a war. We did not take action to start a war," Trump said in a statement the next day. I remember reading that quote and just losing it. We murdered your top commander to prevent a war, not start it. Flip the script. Imagine Iran kills a top American general, and then we're ready to respond, and they go, whoa, what are you guys doing? We didn't murder your general to start a war. We were trying to stop a war. What would our reaction be? That we left that out of the room. But we do to them, and Trump said that with a straight face. Look, I'm not trying to start a war. I just murdered your commander because I wanted to prevent a war or something. So when we do violent actions, it doesn't count. We define it as defensive and preventative by definition, even though there's zero evidence Soleimani was going to attack the U.S. in any way, shape, or form. And then they go, oh, well, he was involved in the Iraq war and he went after our people then. Well, now he's on the ground fighting ISIS. And you took out him, which means what? You were de facto allying with ISIS, which is not too out of character for the United States, to be honest, to side with jihadists. We've seen this during the Cold War under Ronald Reagan, where we funded the Mujahideen, which later became, split up into the Taliban and Al-Qaeda. We've seen this under Obama with the arming of Syrian rebels, Al-Nusra Front. So this is not out of character.